This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. We'll set the trend, which is K-Flock's homeboy. He got caught lacking by the ops, okay? And he looks like he's cheesing knowing he got caught lacking. Then tried to explain it away on some type of live with somebody else, talking about, like, don't be lying, saying I didn't try to, like, fight. Like, I was trying to fight you. This is the guy going at Setty B. Set the trend. They're going at him like, yo, we wanted to shoot a fair one with you, and, you know, I'm not looking for a clout. Stop posting that up, blah, blah, blah. These guys really just, like, push things to the edge where, like, someone just gets shot. Like, look what happened to K-Flock. He's going to jail for a gun, you know, forever. Or not for a long time, at least. Any liftoff he was going to have is done. It's just like, I didn't even know who he was, but, like, people in that genre right there, like, of rap, they know who he was. Irv Gotti says blocking 50 Cent was probably the biggest mistake of his career. Why was it the biggest mistake of his career? Well, he was going to learn the labels because 50 Cent was going at them. He said, if you mess with 50 Cent, I'm not messing with you, right? Well, and also labels were scared to mess with 50 Cent because he had a problem with Supreme, who was extorting at the time, Irv Gotti and them, right? Now, Supreme was from the neighborhood and was told to, like, he told 50 to fall back from them. He's getting money with them. But 50 looked at it like, if you're from the neighborhood, you should be messing with me, not them, you know, or mess with both of us. So anyways, Irv Gotti blocked him into the best situation possible, Eminem and Dr. Dre. And he says, you know, I pretty much backed him into a dream situation. The two guys that didn't care if I didn't mess with them, they messed with him, and he took off. And he said he was on Sony before and wasn't really moving like that. Once he got with these guys, he was out of here. And he was. You know, 50 Cent had it in him. He just needed the right producers behind him, I guess, because I don't think Trackmasters was really the perfect fit for him at the time. It was a perfect storm for 50 Cent. Let's just say that. The game expected to sell less than 40,000 units, and most of those sales are coming from previous sales from the track with Kanye. He has 2 tracks with Kanye, and a lot of the streams are coming from that. This is kind of a disappointing album, if you ask me, for all the hype. There was 6 months of hype. He was saying anything and everything to promote it, even lying, saying he wrote for 50 Cent on tracks that Game wasn't even around for. So he couldn't have written on him because 50 didn't even know who he was at that time. The Game did a lot to try to promo this. Lied about a lot of stuff. And to have only like 8 to 10 songs be good out of 30, and they're not even that great. Like, they're not replays, really. You know, they're like cool. It's sad, you know? And the samples he was talking about from Jay-Z weren't cleared by probably Jay-Z. They were probably cleared by the original samples. All he did is sample the same tracks. Come on, man. This is kind of sad. The saddest part about it is that he didn't get that Nipsey feature that he should have had. He believed in Nipsey from the beginning, but he never put Nipsey on albums. Remember that. So even though he believed in him, it was 2008, he didn't believe him to the point where he was putting him on albums ever. Okay, just remember that. They were cool, but he wasn't, like, really pushing them, you know? He was pushing them, but not really pushing them. So, to act like you guys were, like, best of his best friends, it's not true. You guys were cool, and that was enough. Because little things like that help someone get to the next level, and it definitely helped Nip get to the next level. So he deserved that feature. I mean, who's supposed to benefit from it? Khaled and Big Sean, who didn't believe in him back in those days. I mean, Big Sean was trying to get on himself, so I can't really fault him for that. But he wasn't putting him on albums and helping him out. And then Khaled's just whatever's hot. He didn't even believe in Drake when Drake came out. Don't forget that. Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.